There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
Your documents and proof of identification ready.
For residency in Rito, please submit your completed forms here.
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
For residency in Rito, please submit your completed forms here.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
For residency in Rito, please submit your completed forms here.
Hello. Probably because I'm using Wi-Fi.
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is.
For residency
If
in
someone
Rito,
can't handle
please
it,
submit your completed forms
maybe that's
here.
their problem.
This is the Outlander Affairs identification ready.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
How are you? Happy Valentine's, by the way, yay!
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it,
Well,
maybe
it's good
that's
to
their
hear.
problem.
Let's get down to business.
Okay, so for today's video, let me show you how easy daily commissions are. We'll not use any skills. Yeah, this is oh, this is not the commission.
Quit following me.
What the crap? Oh yeah, but I still need your materials. So yeah, so this is basically
Stabilize.
how easy Genshin Impact is. So do we really need to make the commissions harder?
Behold.
Yeah, you need to spam the attack button if you want to attack, of course. And it's like there's sort of like a delayed response, so I have to buffer the commands.
That's for everything.
Okay,
Was futile.
not bad. Yeah, the missions are easy, but skill issue. But if I have a skill issue, well, I can't complain if I have skill issues. So have you seen anyone, any streamer that died during the commission? So that's me. I'm the skill issue player streamer. And I'm proud of it. Yeah, you hear me pressing the buttons because the microphone I'm using is built in to the PS5 controller. So there will be a lot of spamming going on. I don't know, might be the ping.
Slow.
Well, I have sometimes I get skill issue comments, people saying that I have skill issues, so I'll just embrace it. No, it's okay. It's not about the AR. Well, it's about the AR. It's really this game is really not like skill based because well, you need to increase your AR, so you're when you increase your make your character stronger, you need to increase the AR. So when your AR goes up, you're gonna feel a lot stronger and a lot more skillful. Yay! Okay, so this is for a secret quest. It's us.
Too
I
slow.
forgot about it. I thought it was the tomb of Kazuha's friend. Yeah, but yes, as well. You need elements, not just
You want
elements,
this?
team comps. If you can see here, I have double Geo with a Scaramouche. There's no coordination here. There's some coordination, but it's not to the best. If you want like double Geo, so you're missing out with Geo resonance that reduces Geo damage, stuff like that. So yeah, but it's not just a coordination because you can still roll with not having elemental reactions, I guess. So, well, I guess you're right. There's some coordination here. So, the way I build the team comps. So double Geo, increased defense for the shield, increased shield strength, and a bit of attack increase. And the pyro is for Wanderer's personal
Swarm Fury.
so we'll please increase the pyro. So yeah, so back to the topic. So yeah. It depends. It depends on the team comp. My point is, I'm not saying that I'm a better person. I'm just pointing out that you don't need reactions.
Your grand finale. Observe.
Because there are just what's fun about Genshin. You know, you can just play Genshin all day and try a lot of team comps all day. You try some weird team comps. Because it's not about the reactions only. It depends with the team as well. I have a Mono Geo on my third account and Mono Electro. But this account is heavily reaction based. So yeah, but my point for today, yes, but not depends on the character because Scaramouche doesn't need reactions. There are characters like Scaramouche or Shao, which are Animo DPS, so they don't rely on reactions, so they are hyper carry. I'm waiting just for my C6 Shao to make him hyper carry. That's an Animo DPS that doesn't rely on reactions. Like Ito, my Ito Mono Geo doesn't rely on reactions. Sometimes I run a Mono Pyro D-Look on the Inspire Abyss. It depends on the rotation. Yes, they don't rely on reactions, but Scaramouche here, you can make Scaramouche Elemental Mastery driver, he can be fine. Like a Sucrose stuff. Remember Albedo, he doesn't rely on reactions as well. But the advantage of Albedo, even if he doesn't rely on reactions, if you're creative enough, sometimes I have Yoimiya Albedo team comp. Because Albedo's burst increases the team's burst as well. Let's see. Yeah. No, his burst increases the team's elemental mastery. So it depends on how creative you are. So I think I should change the title of this video. Why Genshin Impact is fun. So it's basically with the core building mechanics of the characters. If I want, I can run a Mono Yoimiya team comp. If I want, I can make a challenge like that and try to make it work and challenge myself. Okay, because ultimately there's no content. Sometimes, after I 36 stars Abyss, sometimes I will not wait for the next rotation. I will not really. Sometimes I will make use different team comps. No, it's not necessarily that you have 5 stars because I don't just play 5 stars, but they're a lot more fun. This account has Razor. Yes, it also depends on the enemies in the Abyss. But I have a Razor here with 999, and I can say that he's even more efficient than my Eula. Because Razor is more efficient than Eula in a lot of situations. Yeah, but that's just my opinion. But I also tried Yanfei on my third account. I can make 4 stars work if I want. I tried Sayu on my third account. Yeah, I can make that work. So it's not just 5 stars. This game you can 36 stars Abyss with just 4 stars. But I don't have the resources, so I have a Hazel here. Elemental Mastery Hazel. He can 36 stars the Abyss, even though it's not maxed. Even though he was just using a 4-star weapon. Yeah, no problem. I'm just trying to maybe try to inspire you that you don't really need 5 stars. But you don't need to spend money in this game. So that's why I was having second thoughts of if putting Wanderer here on this account because
I'm on the case.
Hazel already. It's gonna be redundant, but I wanted Tarzan. I wanted her because this account has Kazuha waiting to be C6. I want a pure Animo hyper carry Kazuha someday, just like how I play Hazel in Wanderer. Yeah, I'm not saying that you're saying 4 stars are bad. Maybe just what was I saying a while ago? You don't need 4 stars. You don't really need 5 stars. And then everything will be irrelevant. Having 5 stars will just get you like a bit of advantage, but that little bit goes a long way. But it's still fine. My boy is still fine with 4 stars. Yes, of course they are. I only have constellations because let's say I kept pulling for a 5 star, so I might as well use the constellations. Yeah, I have a C0 Wanderer. All characters have been C0. I think I tried a C0 Kazuha. Hazel and Kazuha. All characters are viable at C0. You can 36 stars provided you have a lot of investment, artifacts, weapons, builds, team comps, reactions, and just team comps. Just make team comps that synergize. So I guess you're new here, you're new to Genshin. C0 characters are fine, but there's a huge damage boost with constellations. Oh, C0 Ayato. C0 Albedo. C0s only. Yeah, C0 characters are fine. But that just means you need to make up with the investment by creating better team comps and getting better artifacts. Yeah, even 4-star weapons, it's still fine. Hello there, Diona. Diona. Kono Diona. Yeah, it's fine, you know, this game is free-to-play friendly. So if you don't have constellations in your characters, it means that you just need more investment, I guess. But if you have constellations or 5-star weapons, yeah, it means that you need less investment. But if you have more investment,
Add Astra.
you get more power.
Thank you for
But still,
Add
if you want to
Astra
test
at
36
assault.
stars abyss, characters must be fully invested. Especially if they're 4 stars. 5 stars will have a bit of an advantage, but I've already tried it. 999 Hazel, not even 999, still works 36 stars abyss. If you level 60, if you don't level that up, you're not gonna be able to 36 stars abyss, I think. So I also ran up your EM cause Hazel. He's fine. I know you didn't ruin your account. You can always make up for it.
Doing detective work means you gotta walk the...
So if you want to know you're ready for Abyss, so this is where what I do. I kill this boss. Since the first patch, I started since release. So this account started. This is my second account. So this started like 6 months after release. My main account, Diluc, is in my main channel, Yamato Impact. I stream there with my main account, with my Cito Diluc. That account, this is my first account. This is the first account I've ever made, but my main account that I'm using is on my main YouTube account, Cito Diluc. That started 6 months after. This was my first account. But I stopped using this since I didn't get a D-look. So I re-rolled like after the Klee banner, or after the Venti banner. So I re-rolled on the Klee banner and I got D-look. But I re-rolled 50 times, so that's my main account. It's C2 now. So I stopped using this, and then after 6 months, I got back to this account and tried the ritual because I wanted Kiching, and then I got Kiching, so when I got Kiching, so I kept using this account. So this is now C2. So this account, more than 3 years. So since the release, minus 6 months. So let's try my team comp with Hazel here. Let's see. That's pretty decent. 2 damage. But not really that decent, so... Or maybe I need Scaramush's artifacts. If I want the same performance with Scaramouche. Yes, because he's just there for the shields. So yeah, let me show you why I don't use reactions with Wanderer and why Zhongli doesn't need to deal damage. Okay, let me show you motivation. Oh, where's the other guy? Oh, only have one guy on stream now. I was supposed to show you
Gather.
the full power.
Light it up! And step!
Stabilize.
Yeah, I don't have. I was supposed to show my full power.
Observe! Break a leg! Everybody
Okay, so there you
stand
go.
back!
Oh wait, this is the happens. Alright, so here's why I don't use your happens. Right, he's as strong as my C1 Ito. The best time to use Geo is if you check out my third account, which is Wuthering Impact. I stream there with my Mono Geo account. The best. Why did I get that? Crap! I just wasted resources. I got distracted. So the best time to use Mono Geo is when you've gotten like uh, a Geo main DPS like Ito or Ningguang to a good level, and then you got Goro C2 at least,
This
and
opportunity
then
is
save
quite hard
up
to
next
come
year
by.
for
Well
C6
then,
Goro
amuse me.
and have
Surrender
a
is
third
valid
Geo
option.
character,
I promise I'll be gentle.
maybe Albedo or some to have a triple Geo to take advantage of.
You've made some progress. Not bad.
To take advantage of the Geo's full power.
All you do is run.
Well, if you want to main Geo, you need Goro. At least C2 or C6. C0 Goro is fine. But if you really want to main Geo, you need one Geo main DPS. You need Goro, and then you need a third Geo character that can work off field like Zhongli or Albedo. Or maybe Geo Traveler, but that's not effective, so
Observe! Your grand
that's my thought if you want to main Geo.
teamwork is true!
You're a cut above.
Well, if you have more questions, just feel free to ask so that we will have a topic to talk about rather than me just talking to myself all day. Shame that those two guys left though. They must be busy. So yeah, so that's why I'm fine with not having a lot of viewers because I know people are busy.
Stabilize.
Solidify. Well, sometimes I run Zhongli main DPS on my third account with a C6 Goro. I wanted to get like a R5 Homa, but my Hutao is on the main account. So
Unsightly insects.
I would only want to
Behold.
R5 Staff of Coma on my main account. So maybe if I get the R5 Staff of Coma there, I'll try to get a C6 Zombie on my main account, and then we'll also need to get the C6 Goro, which is a bummer. I'm a huge fan of Zhang Li too. Oh no, Bennett is actually a DPS. He's as good as honestly, he's as good as D-Look. I have a DPS Bennett on my... Sometimes I make my Bennett DPS on my main account because he's C6 there and he deals almost as much damage as my D-Look. He's not even crowned. He's not even triple crowned. He's just a 4-star.
You want to use my hat as an umbrella? The audacity to even make that request.
I've made a challenge before if my DPS Bennett can 36 stars like this, and he did. So Bennett is like one of the most broken characters. He can be a DPS, he can be a support. Well, if you want to see, let me show you the video DPS Bennett. He's insane actually. He deals tons of damage. While he buffs himself, he buffs the team. And he heals the team. How broken is he? How broken is that? He's too broken. He needs to be banned. Yes, he's gonna be more useful as a support. So it's better to take advantage of the characters. It's better to take advantage of the character's strengths or their actual purpose.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world.
What they were
Even
intended to, but that doesn't mean that supports don't do damage. They do tons of damage. Here I use I'll hate them on my third account. Please sub to my third account. Yes, but his ult also does tons of damage. If you check the video here with my DPS band video, he's doing insane damage. I could do a Bennett showcase now, but it's gonna take time to
just to see the sun again.
To like swap artifacts around. It's very time consuming. What else? What should I do right now?
Squall and Fury.
I have 20 resin. Who am I farming for? So this can still be improved. Wow, this good that this channel is getting some support. So yeah. If you want to see my Mono Geo and Mono Electro, it's on my third account. So like a link there. You can. I stream every day on 3 accounts, like at least an hour on each account. No, because I'm also like multitasking. I'm looking away. Yeah, sorry, but I'm multitasking, so I need to button spam. I'm looking at another screen, so I sometimes just spam buttons, so I'm kind of like used to it, multitasking.
Would you care to sit down?
I don't know, maybe I'm just stressed, so I just need to like press the controller all day. Might help
If
relieve
you ever
stress.
have any
Also, it's annoying. This it's kind of like muscle memory now because there's so much dialogue. So I just need to spam the text button because there's so much dialogue. You can't when the dialogue appears. It takes like 1 or 2 seconds until you can skip that dialogue. So it's kind of muscle memory now. And also, like before, I was playing with a lot of lag. So might be one of the contributors for my spamming. Kind of used to spamming, I guess. But that's just my theory, my game theory. Yes, I also spam on mobile. I don't know, I'm just kind of used to spamming, but I like it. It relieves some stress. So that's my consolation to that. So after this, I will. Oh, wow, 5 viewers. Let's go! Let's freaking go! Please subscribe to my third channel. On my third channel, I will cover Wuthering Waves there when it comes out. Yes, I need to spam because sometimes if I don't spam, some commands do not respond immediately. So there will be times like after I swap a character, the character will just stand there for a second or two. So that's why I also spam. It's like it's not spam, it's buffering. If you play fighting games like Tekken, we buffer the commands. Let's say after you punch or kick, we buffer it so that it will register automatically after the animation is done. And basically just lag and skill issue. Yeah, it's more of a lag player and skill issue, I guess. Can't deny that. Anyway, I'm growing old. I'm not as skilled as I was before. So it's gotta chill, you know. Stuff like games like Genshin, you just spam some buttons. And you can just win. For most of the time, but in floor 12, no. See, there's like a lag. Cannot like states of that animation. That's why I buffer. Especially in Abyss, I need to buffer a lot. Maybe it's me lagging.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Huh?
Solidify.
Here, let's oh, see? I had to press the first twice for you, Jin.
Dare to gaze upon me?
And I think she attacks faster if I spam the button faster. But I didn't spam. The attack's kinda slow, but let's see. See? So, stuff like that. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I'm just a lag console player. I don't have the luxury of having like 5 ping. This is the best I can do. Well, I don't want to buy wired some internet cables, some high quality fast internet cables. I'm already happy with just playing wirelessly. Very casual. See, does Genshin increase attack speed?
Behold.
Wow.
Wretched vermin!
It doesn't say here. Does it say here the attack speeds increase? I don't think it says here anywhere.
The wind rises.
And yeah, I've already tried it with C0 back then when I was starting. I only used C0 5-star characters because 5-star characters are the characters that I like, not because they're stronger. When I was starting, I only used 4-star weapons. It's a lot harder, it's more time consuming, but I've already proven to myself that I can clear 36 stars abyss with 4 stars weapons, but sometimes I have a lot of primo gems lying around, so sometimes I just get their signature weapons and try to make and sort of complete them with their signature weapons. So yeah, if you keep using the same 4-star weapons for like a year, 6 months to a year, it's gonna get boring. So you can't like bring out the full potential of your favorite character. So that's why I still pull for 5-star weapons. Anyway, like my Ayaka with the 4-star weapon, she was insane. She didn't really need the mid splitter, but I love Ayaka. There's no content. I have a lot of primos flying around, so I just get the weapon. Well, there's nothing much to do in this game rather than like waifu and weapon collector and trying to complete your waifu.
Clouds high. The birds come.
And your character, you just try to complete them. Try to make them stronger. Try to get their signature weapons, try to get their refinements of their weapons, try to get better artifacts. That's just like years of content. Maybe it will take you 1 year to see 6R5 character and get some godlike artifacts as free to play. Yeah, no more power to you. If only I wasn't a content creator. Sometimes I need more content if I want to pay the bills. So yeah, getting 5-star weapons means more content for me to make on YouTube. But if you ask me, I would just if I wasn't a content creator, I really prefer the 4-star weapons. If I wasn't a content creator.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Yeah, I would prefer the free-to-play weapons, the craftable ones, especially. So yeah, you can definitely use the prototype ranker. When I was starting, my Kazuha on my main account was just an R5 Iron Stain. When I upgraded to Freedom Sworn, it was just like like 5 to 10% damage increase. But at least he buffed the team, so I didn't really need the upgrade. Maybe 3 or 5, 2%, 5%, 3% damage increase. But yeah, I didn't really need the upgrade. But like here, I was using like R5 Rust for a year. Then I randomly got the upgrade, so might as well use it. Because back then, my Ayaka was just using an Anemona Kageuchi R2, R1 is still fine. I already tested it. R1 36 stars. My Ayaka was also using Blackcliff or whatever 4-star was fine. Yeah, I only got an upgrade for Ayaka's Misplitter to complete her because I love her. There's no content. But yeah, you can just go with 4 stars. It's still fine.
Clouds high.
There are a lot of like free-to-play YouTubers, and the only reason they got 5-star weapons because the game is getting boring. So they need new stuff. Also to help them make new content.
Witness the power of Gugwa. No, my...
So where did 5 people go? Looks like they left us. So yeah, it looks like it's time for me to stream on my main account. If you want to see my D-Look, C2 D-Look, I'll stream in a few moments. My main account channel is Yamato Impact. So yeah, I'll just change account. If you want to, you want to stay with me. So I'll stream for another hour on my main account. So see you later.